Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur, Teeth of Naros. In the last episode we have found feathers of the Pteryx, and our next stop is to go to Idilla to perform the ritual, so that hopefully the people from the Teeth of Naros can be redeemed in the eyes of the gods. I have to go down, right? Yeah. Well, but it was still faster to go this way. Travel to the Teeth of Naros. I see. Basically, we just have to go below the city. Why not take our Pergota out? Okay, down here must be the place. Yeah, it's right below the city. Alright, hello there. More acolytes. Okay, there's a hole in here. No, it's probably right below the hole from the hole of the city. Okay. Okay, here we are. We need my Fagorta again. And then let's talk to the king.
You have come.
Oh, now you have a real
We stand in a ground once
crown.
hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication of my people. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods, my followers have tended this place. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the sins of the Colossi were answered.
What's the antechamber exactly?
The antechamber is the flawed design of Arches. It was the means by which he sought to force the Hyperion to join the city. It was to do so using the spark of divine magic Athene placed into each of us, that these fragments combined would create a force equal to that of a god. Such power was never meant to be wielded by the unworthy. The energies struck back at Arches, and the many assembled in his chamber, killing them.
Okay,
We are so close.
let's go. I am with you. You don't have to wait up.
Much was ruined in that dark hour. The magics holding the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead and set the path.
I see. I'll do so. Okay. Here. Ah, I have to open the walkway for him. Okay, I see. Right.
We are almost done, Beckett.
Okay.
This mural was to celebrate the great triumph of my people.
Oh,
The city floats. It is nothing without the Hyperion at its heart. If you were curious, I could tell you more.
sure. You can tell me more.
The mural you see before us is meant to represent the triumph of my people. But all I see is a broken promise.
Tell me about the mural.
The mural depicts the great sanctification my people have undergone. We were never to ascend past the brutish people you see depicted. Yet here we are now. Thanks to the will of the gods and their tests of valor. But now that they've fallen silent, what awaits us? I know the answer already. Regression. Come, Beckett.
I'm coming. Let's go.
Again, we find the way barred.
Okay.
I'm afraid I need your help once more.
Yeah, I have to jump down here. Interesting that they are not able to just jump down here as well. Shouldn't that be a problem? Shouldn't that be no problem for them? I thought it would not be a problem, but okay. Okay.
We are almost done, Beckett.
Yeah, you said that before. Okay. I have to open it? No, it opens automatically. Right, so you come in, or should I talk to you? No, okay.
Must finish this.
I like this section here. It's about story a bit, but it's really good. Also the last quest with him, where we had to get the feathers. Also about story, about their people and so on. It's really interesting. Okay.
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, the gift of the gods, the symbol of a covenant concluded. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass, when they find us worthy again. Until now, I feared such a day would not come. We should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. I will take my place where Arceus once stood.
How does the ritual work?
Long before, Arceus dared grasp the power of the gods and was judged according to his impudence. We act now as their analogues. In you, the gods visit this chamber once more. You shall stand where they appeared and made manifest their wrath. And I shall stand where Arceus stood and bore the brunt of their imminent will.
What if they want me to kill you?
The end of this awaits.
Okay, we'll see, I guess. I'm standing here. I just have to wait until he's at his spot, I guess. Okay.
Thank the gods! Praise be to them after all this time. I bear witness to their confirmation. You have done so well, Beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength. With you, I can do what Arceus could not. Command the Hyperion.
What did you do to me?
This chamber harnesses the magic needed to control the Hyperion. But before you appeared with the cipher, no force was sufficient. I knew that when we first met, when I first sensed the cipher, that I could unseal the Hyperion and command its power. Why else would the gods furnish you, whom I needed most in my lowest hour?
So, what is going on?
The gods have found my people unworthy of the gifts offered us. So, using the Hyperion, I will see Idylla destroyed.
Oh, God.
The wicked will be purged. And once the city falls, I will reforge the ruins in an image the gods find acceptable. I'm sorry, Beckoned, but you must be a martyr for my cause.
I back to do their different. Okay. Silent choir acolytes. They are fighting me now, yeah, because he's running away, basically. Okay. With the cipher broken by Anakata's scheme, your fate powers seem to fluctuate wildly. First I need to loot. Helm of Impaling. I can't go further, it seems. The game wants me to go there, though. I'll have to take another route, I guess. Because here I can't go. Okay. I have a... not item, but a status effect. Negative. Shattered fate. As the result of Anakata's treachery, your control of fate is unstable. When struck, you have a percentage chance to lose fate. Okay, interesting. Good that I don't use it that often. Yeah, I'll have to fight them, alright. Where's my water again? Frying pan. As if I needed a frying pan now. Old letters. Documents, I can't read them anyhow, so I'll just put them into my stash to sell. Okay. Is there a way to go down there to him? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
You forsake me. May the heavens refuse you.
Hey, good. Ceremonial dagger. Where do I have to... Can I jump down here somehow? There's a jumping point. Oh, and a loot. Litany. Oh. I got some litanies. It looks like I can jump down here somewhere, but I don't see where. No, it's probably below me, and you could jump from below me. Is there? No, that's just the jumping point from before. Okay, I'm getting closer to where I need to be. There he is. No, that's not him, that's her.
Beckoned? What has happened? Why are Anakatos' acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with the Hyperion?
He means to destroy Idilla.
Destroy Idilla? No! That zealous fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to use the Beckoned and the Cipher for such ends? We must make our way from this place. We cannot stop Anakatos from here. Take this talisman. The silent choir acolyte who bore it won't need it anymore. Now let's move.
I won't need it either. Shouldn't we stop Anakatos?
How if we cannot reach him? And we can do nothing to stop him if his worshippers kill us here. We must make for the surface, and hope that there is time enough for us to deal with him.
Okay.
Be cautious in these lands.
You're coming with me, right? She gave me a talisman, which goes directly into junk. Okay then. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get out of here. Good. And out of here. Almost level 40 now.
Anakatos has sealed himself in with the Hyperion, and his silent choir will lay down their lives for him. I do not know what to do, Beckoned. I have defended my people from beasts and disasters, but nothing like this.
We've got to stop him, though.
Of course. I will not let Anakatos destroy my people because he believes the gods demand it. I know we have the strength we need inside of us, despite his claims. We are worth saving, even if the gods disagree. But Anakatos has sealed himself in the Hyperion antechamber. Without the cipher and knowledge of the Hyperion, we are lost.
Can we unseal it another way?
Anakatos was clever by exploiting your power. The cipher must be the key to unlocking the Hyperion, and he has broken it in his plan. But that is the one thing my people have been unable to do since we first came here. Only the Primos would know enough about the riddle for us to even try. Anakatos and his silent choir had a monastic retreat in the wilderness, Naros. If we need his knowledge, we best start our search there.
And where is Naros?
It is an old portion of the city that was never raised up. It was supposed to be a shrine of quiet contemplation. Now it is the refuge of Anakatos' silent choir. The complex rests where it was first carved, in the Mountains of the Teeth.
Alright.
Very well.
We'll find it then. Naros. Okay, there are enemies here, but we don't have to fight them, we need to get here. Okay, fast travel to Neurotelos. We come here a lot lately. Alright. And this is Naros. Okay, and there you are.
What is it? We cannot waste time. There does not appear to be much here, but we have to be thorough.
Where should we look?
We should try near the Shrine of Athene. Anakatos prizes her above all else. I would wager he keeps his secrets with her.
Alright then.
Be cautious in these lands.
Okay, we just follow the way down here, I guess. Strodo, okay. Let's continue. There in the middle, apparently, but we need to find a way to get there.
Cannot succeed. cannot succeed.
Okay, almost there. I could loot everything here, but I don't want to. We have enough things anyhow, and we're creating things by, well, crafting.
Beckoned, not time. Seek Primus below.
Isn't that the god? That's the god that spoke to us. Oh wait, I forgot to tell me, is that here or... No, it's upstairs. I'm sorry, I have to go upstairs again to get the lore stone. That's something I really need. I don't need to loot anything, but I need the lore stones just in case I get them all and get this nice buff. I did not see that the last time, yeah, when we got here. That's okay. I didn't pay attention.
I, Anakatos, make this record in penance for my disappointment of the supreme goddess Athene, in hopes that I may return to her favor, so that I could help my people find her strength once more. I have committed several acts that may have angered her, and now I purge myself of them so I might find her grace again.
And we have the next lore stone right here, so we can hear the next part of this story.
I am afraid we have dishonored my master, Arches. He is a pious man who has always sought to serve, and we use the power of his position to force us on the true path with
Hold a moment. These
Damn
are
it.
bodies of colossi. What are they doing here?
I wanted to hear the
Wait.
rest of the story, but well.
I recognize some faces. Bilfron. Armandia. These were great colossi, all viable competitors for the role of Primos at one time or another. I do not like the implications of this. What has Anakatos wrought? Be cautious in these lands.
I see some friendly faces in the other parts of this area here.
In
Slaves.
this confession I shall tell of how my master was brought nearly to his death. Arches failed Athene in our mission to bring her servants to a devout state that would be worthy of her power and wisdom. At my behest, he sought the Hyperion force to the sky to earn our recognition. The ensuing eruption of Athene's wrath killed many, and nearly took dear Arches.
Trespassers, you are too late! The council already lies dying in the torture chambers, and the Jotun slaves will soon be butchered as the master ordered. Come, brothers and sisters, let us deal with these curs.
Okay.
Here, I found these during
Titan's
the fight.
cuff.
I do not know what they once bound, but they might be of use to you. Now, we must decipher what that cultist said.
Yes.
But there are also the slaves. They will be killed if we don't save them. But if the council is dying, we must choose who we see to first. The council must be important. Something that could help us find a flaw in his plan, perhaps, or learn more about the cipher in the Hyperion.
Can we help both?
I do not believe so. The council is dying if Anakatos' dogs are to be believed, and the slaves are to be executed. I am unsure who we should be trying to help, but you are the beckoned of Athene. I must defer this choice to you.
I don't know.
So decide.
I have no idea.
Do we go to the slave pens and help the slaves? Or do we go to the torture chambers to try to find Anakatos' council before it dies? Very well.
I can only go there, right? Yeah. We'll go to the slaves then. I know that might be a better idea. Choose who to save. Yeah, but I don't know. Which one is the slaves? I guess the slaves are in this way. The slaves are this way, I guess so. Because it doesn't tell me where what is.
Come, you must choose. Do we be cautious
Didn't want to
in these
talk with
lands?
you, I just wanted to go forth. Save the slaves, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And we have a story time here.
I struggle to keep sweet Arches alive so that I may find in him the knowledge and power of the Primos, and in doing so can find the answer I needed to bring myself, my people, to perfection, to regain the goodwill of the great goddess. Thank Athene that my followers continue my work while I tend to my master.
Okay, what do I have to do to save them? We'll see. Inventory. Yeah. Titan's Cuff. Oh, these are chakrams. Unfortunately, they're not as good as mine. Damage versus Colossae. That's interesting. Stun duration, freezing ice. Okay, I'm sorry, but... Actually, wait a second. I would like to see how they look like. Where are they now? Remove from junk. Just to see how they look like. They look amazing, and it fits perfectly to what I'm wearing, but just not as good. Maybe I can destroy them and create better ones out of these. Okay. Did it save them all now? Yeah, I think they're all out.
These Jotun slaves are fighting for us.
Nice. Okay then. We don't need to fight anyone else. They are going to survive anyhow, right? Rakas's council. Yeah, I have to find the council now. Alright then. Let's see. The council will be dead probably. But I decided to save the slaves. Maybe they're gonna have some peace then. Right, let's go on. I don't think we get to level 14 in this episode still, but in the next one then. Okay, is my fair Gorta still with us? No. Then I will call him back.
This room looks like the Hyperion antechamber. Is this where he conducts his torture?
Apparently it is.
You.
Arceus is still alive.
I am past the point of much, but I can feel the warmth of Athene in you, strange one. Has my time come at last? I cannot see. I cannot see. I know the beckon comes, but I cannot even look upon you.
I've come to rescue you.
I am beyond rescue. Anokatos kept me alive, and though I wished for death many times, I knew I had to live. Ithene commanded it, for I spoke with her the day the gods struck us down for our folly. The day Anokatos hid my broken body and told the world I died. But I leave you not without a guide. Tell Sikandra she must remember her last day. She must.
Sikandra.
Arcades. I had always... He had died. He had died years ago when the gods rebuked him and our people. It was truth. Anokatos had him alive and tortured. I thought... I watched him die years before. All that was left of him was a circlet. A circlet.
Aki's mentioned the last day.
Our last day. The day... Could it mean the last day that I saw him? The last day we spoke? Before the Hyperion tragedy? He asked me to escort him through the wilds, to the shrines outside the city, the shrines of earth and air. He told me to remember them when times seem bleak. I thought nothing of it, but could he have known about this? About now?
Are you all right?
I once thought that faith was what would ruin my people, the thing that would distract them from their happiness. But I see now, it is apathy. To not care for our people, that is Anokatos' sin. As I thought it was our cases before him. But this is so much larger. Larger than I ever thought. An Arcase. He always knew that I would be here. He must have always known.
So what do we do now? Oh, I do get to level 40 in this episode, apparently.
The task is clear. We need to... Ah!
What?
My head. Can you feel it? Something is wrong. This magic. Anokatos has done something. We must return to the city. We might be too late.
What's happened?
Something grave has happened. I can feel it in my body. I fear Anokatos may have accomplished his goal. Farewell.
Yeah, but... okay.
If only there were others akin to myself, holy ones, who are resolute and hold tightly to their faith. Or had I the means to create the people the gods truly wished for, so that we finally may raise the Hyperion and bring the befouled to their ends. We would do for Ithene what she most certainly demands of the wretched.
Okay, let me level up first, and in the next episode we will continue with Ascension. Okay, here I don't need anything anymore, I know, so let's go just one more in Persuasion. I don't know if it gives me more percentages, but we'll see. Here we only go for Sorcery from now on. We put this to 5. And Sphere of Reprisal, and we go for Frost Shackle, I guess. We could go for Chain Lightning, because we're using Chain Lightning, right? We're using Stormbolt, or do we use Ice? Yeah, we use Stormbolt, so... And how much until we reach this 50. Okay, so one more level up. And I put 1 point here, 2 points in Frost Shackle. And then we'll be able to go up here and do Masterful Constructs and Tempests. Very nice. Alright then. Confirm. Here we confirm as well. And then we're good. Okay. We're here. We need to get back to Idylla, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there in the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur: Teeth of Naros. Until then, bye bye.